Hi guys, Keith here with Divorce the Horse, and today we're going to talk about, of course, our horses. And our horses are those bad habits in our lives that are not good for us, things that are holding us back, keeping us from being who we can be and who we want to be. And one of the things you need to think about is, where to start, where I'm going to start in this lifestyle change. And my advice to you, start small. A lot of people try to go out and do everything and change everything all at once, and it works great for about a couple of months, and then you burn out. And then you go right back to those bad habits, and next thing you know, you're right where you were, and probably sometimes even worse than when you started. So for me, after I learned about my divorce, my future, that I didn't want, I turned to a lot of emotional crutches, a lot of things, the eating, overeating too much, to feel good, or drinking too much pop, for example. Every time I get sad or depressed, I'd have a pop, and you get the sugar rush, and that would take care of things for a while. So, but those weren't the answers, because the results was, look, I got fat. I gained in a year and a half probably about 60 pounds. Not good. Not good. And it was bad for my self-esteem. It was bad for my body. It gave me high blood pressure. And I just decided that, these are things that I'm going to have to get rid of. And it's hard, because when you're going through emotional stuff, that bothers you sometimes constantly and almost on a daily basis, a little thing like stop drinking pop, for example, becomes a monumental task, because it's one less distraction, for you and your situation. So, but I've just come to the conclusion, and I've done it before, that I need to way seriously cut back on drinking soda. And, this stuff here, the morning caffeine. I hate coffee, so this is my morning caffeine, gets me going. But also it's become an emotional crutch, I'm up to 3 or 4 cans or bottles a day, and that's like 4 or 5 cups of sugar going into my system every day, and then not working out because I'm so tired, from long days at work, and, also emotionally tired, just fighting to try and make it through the day. So what I've done, and what I did with pop, if you're like me and you're stuck on pop or some other beverage, what I've done was I didn't eliminate it completely. There were times that I went cold turkey and just flat out went cold turkey, and it was great for about 3 or 4 months. And then one day I had a pop because I was proud of myself, and next thing I know, 3 weeks later, I was back on 4 pops a day and gaining weight again. So I think moderation, limiting yourself on those good things that you like, that's what's important, and that's how you're going to get through it. So I've decided to divorce this horse, the soda pop horse, for me, out of my life on a daily basis, and just go to drinking as much pop as I want to on my days off. So instead of drinking as much pop as I want to 7 days a week, now I'm only doing it 2 days a week, and drinking water instead, which is what your body is really craving. When you're thirsty all the time and you're drinking soda, it's not the soda your body's craving. It's the water that you're not getting by drinking soda. So I urge you to, find something small in your life that does have an impact on your health, such as not exercising or drinking too much soda or eating too much at meal times, or of course not exercising. And just focus on that one thing. And I think you'll find that it'll be a lot easier to divorce that horse. And, there's always more down the road. We all have a barn full of horses. That's all there is to it. We all have a barn full of horses. Some of them are good. Some of them are not good. And you just need to pick out the ones that are bad for you physically first, and also get rid of those. So we're going to work together here, and I'm starting this new diet in which I only drink soda on my days off. So going back to that, And the last time I did this, I lost 20 pounds like in 3 months. by not drinking 4 cans of soda a day. That's how much of a difference it does make. I didn't add any exercise or anything like that. It was just 3 months, 20 pounds, only drinking pop on my days off. So I want you to figure out, what bad habit has got you in a situation where, you're impacting your health and your body, and you're looking at yourself in the mirror going, my God, what am I doing to myself? Because I'm sad or, lonely. And it's time to step up, guys, and we'll do this together. I'm going to start with my soda and keep you in touch on a monthly or on a weekly basis as how that's going and my weight change. And you pick your habit and you do the same. And then leave your comments in the video below. Tell me what you're doing. Tell me which horse you're trying to divorce. Leave your comments there. And if I get a chance, I will respond. If I don't, just know that we are in this together. And I'm rooting for you, and I need you to root for me. Because this is about changing our lives all together for the better. So this is Keith with Divorce the Horse. And have a great day, you guys. Keep in touch. Subscribe and like.